on, guys? Today I'm here for opening night of Fright Fest, and the parking lot doesn't look too crowded yet, but the park just opened 10 minutes ago, and it's felt crowded literally every day this summer, so who knows if it's gonna stay this way. I hope so, but you know, who knows. So far, all I've seen in go is Superman, Green Lantern, Nitro. I think I might have saw one empty train from Ka, but that was it. But yeah, I think the plan is Jersey Devil first because I didn't get to do that last time. And then probably hit up some stuff on that side of the park. Then we'll hit a probably Ka after that and get to skip the line for it, do a night ride. Yeah, not sure if we're doing any mazes, but because you know, it's gonna have like crowds mostly. My friend, you know, wants to do one, but you know, it's gonna be crowd pending mostly. So yeah, and I also want to take time in this video to announce that, you know, this is probably my last visit here, probably for maybe for the year. I might be going beginning in November on that little bonus weekend, but at this point I got no idea. Like, I wouldn't be that shocked if it doesn't happen. Although next summer I got some pretty big trips planned. So in May I should be heading to Hershey probably, and then potentially Knoebels in June. Those will be day trips, but then the massive trips coming in July. It's gonna be Kennywood, Cedar Point, and Kings Island. 3 parts of my bucket list for a long time. If things go as planned, the trip is gonna be, I believe it's July 10th through the 16th. If things go as planned, obviously not the tentative schedule. Things could still change, but yeah, this trip that happens is gonna be freaking awesome. I finally get to try freaking steal Vengeance after all this time. Maverick, yeah, it's gonna be sick. But obviously, you know, big announcement coming. I'll probably do that announcement in form of a live stream when I find out for sure if it's happening. But yeah, so I'll see you guys when we get in. So for the first night of Fright Fest, the park seems dead so far. We did Jersey Devil 3 times in 10 minutes.
I rode it 5 times.
Oh, he rode it 5, yeah. He managed to get 2 rides per guy, or the guy here mad late. By mad late, I mean 25 minutes later than I said. But yeah, I got 3 rides in 10 minutes on that. First ride I rode 2, little slow in the second half, but the second ride was a back row ride, and we didn't even have to leave our seats. The only reason we even left our seats really on the after the second ride was so we could swap. So he can get the very back, I get the backs. And no, he can get the very back, I can get the second to last. Which was still great. We see a back row on Nitro, and it's running pretty good. I think we're heading over to Warman now and then check on Ka. All I saw was 1 empty train, so, and I haven't seen a thing since, so I don't know if it's actually going to be open tonight. It might be close to the understaffing, but then again, they lost 1 empty train. They can't possibly be planning on it not opening. Like, that just doesn't make sense. But yeah, we'll just see what happens as we get there. But for opening night of Fright Fest, the park seems dead. So that's pretty shocking. So we just got off of this is probably the craziest, that was probably the craziest ride I've ever had in Warman. How was it for you this time?
That was insane.
It legitimately did not feel safe this time. I mean, like, the hang time I got was absolutely incredible. Like, I know I said, I mean, the ride in June and this were really close, but I think this edges it out. That was just absolutely nuts. That's not something, even as an enthusiast, that doesn't really get nauseous for easily. That's something I can't marathon without feeling like nauseous. Like, yeah. Once is enough for me with that one. But now we're gonna head to Justice League, and then we're gonna see if Ka is open. Haven't seen it going a little bit, but my friend did just say that he saw Zumanjaro's cash car coming down, so, or I don't know, catch car or whatever it's called. So it, you know, it could be on by the time we get there. If not, we'll probably see like Slingshot or something, so I have some money on me. So we're headed to Justice League, and then we'll see you guys after that.
Okay.
So Ka is a walk-on during Fright Fest, and we just did it twice in the span of about 10 minutes. And we're gonna be coming back later for a night ride for sure. How was that front row in the sunset just now?
It slapped. It was so amazing.
It was. I was in tears after that. We also got a ride in Zumanjaro because it was pretty funny when we got here. Like, Ka broke down the second we purchased the locker, so we decided to do Zumanjaro because it looked like that was open. Ka actually did open back up by the time we got off, just really lucky. Got 2 rides, 1 in row 2, 1 in the front row. We're gonna be coming back later for a night ride, and we're just gonna get good lines anyway. But this just seems like normal. The park is so empty on a Fright Fest night. Like, this is just weird. Like, I don't think I've waited more than maybe 5-10 minutes tops for anything. Like, it's crazy. So I think now we're heading to Slingshot and maybe Superman if it's not too long of a line. So yeah, tonight's actually, I didn't think I was gonna say this, but tonight's been amazing so far. So we're heading to Superman now. That looks like a walk-on, but we just got off a Slingshot at night. How was that, dude?
It was just so insane. Like, it was like, it was just, like, it's so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that was my first ever night ride in Slingshot, and that was my first ride on it in general in 2 years. Oh my god, that was nuts. Like, especially the view you get up there at night is absolutely amazing, but wow. If that thing didn't cost 25 bucks, I would do it every time for sure. And so yeah, about the Superman now, most of my friends working on the ride, but it is a total walk-on, which is damn. I don't even know if we're gonna need to skip lines for Ka later. We'll skip them anyway, but I don't even know if they're gonna be necessary. Wow, can't believe how dead the park is. Like, this is just abnormal. See, this dead on Fright Fest tonight, but there you go. So since I last recorded, we did Superman, which was a complete walk-on, and we just did Bizarro with fireworks on. And I will say Bizarro was a lot better than it was last time. It was a lot smoother this time, and then again, this was road 2 as opposed to the very back. And Ka was broken down for a while. No shit. But we did see an empty train go on it, so this is going to be our opportunity for a night ride. At least, you know, seeing that empty train gives me some hope that they're going to get back open. And it's a little bit of a walk from here, so, you know, by the time we get there, it should be just about back open, so we're going to get a skip the line for it, but, you know, how dead the park is, and the fact that it's going to be just reopening after a breakdown, I really don't see a skip the line being necessary. There's no line to skip. So I think we're going to probably get a ride or two on Ka, and we could probably even get 2 or 3 rides on if we really tried. And then after that, we're going to head to Jersey Devil and Nitro probably the rest of the night. So, yeah, see you guys after Ka. Okay, never mind that last clip. Ka broke down again, so
Just do the one last roller coaster, then we'll eat.
I'm only gonna be here for like another hour, so I hope I get another in this night. That would actually really suck if I didn't, especially how empty the park is. So yeah, that's what it is. Though we're gonna head to Devil instead, but that'll give us time to open back up. Just got off a night ride on Jersey Devil, and we're gonna try it again with Ka. I mean, I'm really being picked up in like a half an hour. So we decided, you know, I mean, I really want to prioritize Ka tonight because I haven't gotten a night ride on that in easily over a year. Maybe not over. You know what I mean, really 10 months, but still, that's a long time. So we tried it before, and I mean, it broke because it's Ka. So we're gonna try again. Doesn't happen, whatever, but you know, we're gonna try. So the end of the night kind of being a slap in the face, it broke again while we were in the station. We just missed it. And I mean, this is kind of on me because it was I really want to do another night ride on Ka. We should have just done a night ride on Nitro because we were right there. Yeah, I kind of put us in this nonsense, but whatever. Tonight was actually great though. Besides that, it was pretty much dead the entire night. We did get 2 rides on this earlier. We got 4 on Jersey Devil, 1 on Nitro, 1 on Slingshot, 1 on Wonderman, and 1 on Superman, and 1 on Bizarro, well, with fireworks in the background. So yeah, I'd say it was solid. And I got 1 ride on Zumanjaro. A little disappointed I couldn't get a night ride on this though, but I mean it's Ka, so can't say I didn't expect it to break. So it is. Peace out.